Wednesday, February the 22nd. We've got rain, but we've got warmth. It's gonna be like 60-some degrees, but rainy. Happy Wednesday, hump day, as we move to the back end of the week and the end of the worst month of the year, February. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. As I mentioned, Wednesday, it's a rainy day. It's cold, not cold, chilly right now, but it's going to be warm later. Hopefully this rain kind of goes away so we can have a great Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Maybe get outside, get a walk in. Luke wants to get to the batting cages hopefully tonight, so we'll see if we do that. And trying to get Philip up. We need to leave in about 10 minutes, and he's still laying in bed. So we've played Baby Shark. We've played all kinds of songs trying to get him awake. We're going to go get him out of bed and get the lunch packed and start our Wednesday. But a rainy start. I haven't had rain in a few days, but I've been saying this all month. It could be much worse. It could be ice and sleet and cold and snow. So thankfully, the weather is warm. What are you doing in there? All cozy? Huh? What are you doing? Are you cozy in there? You cozy? Oh, okay. No? Are you ripping it apart? What are you doing in there? Hey, what are you doing? Here we are for some lunch. Recipe sandwich, cup of cheddar. Let's go get some good eating. It is a ginormous sandwich. It's going to be fantastic. And it is pouring down rain. What do you think? See the rain? Wagging that tail? It is pouring outside. You can't really tell. And it kind of stopped as we got inside here, but this little girl, she got on Heidi's computer and sent a message to somebody. So she just likes to communicate with the outside world. She likes to easy for me to say. She likes to crawl or climb across our computers. So sometimes she gets, she wants to talk to some people. She gets bored in here. She's saying, hey, come here, come play with me. Take me outside in the rain. Sorry, kid. Here we are, we're just sitting at pickup, 2:50 in the afternoon. 64 degrees, as you can see, we've got some overcast. It was raining earlier really hard, and now it's just overcast and wet, but that roundabout right there. We've been sitting there for 10 minutes, and there have been 3 people that have laid on their horn and went bonkers. So be careful, kids, if you get into a roundabout. No, not crazy. Hello, welcome into the pickup line. We're sitting here. We got 20 minutes left. It's so weird how early you have to get in line, because if you don't, you're at the very, very back, and it takes forever, and the kids want to get home, so you just come, and I've got the trusty iPad getting ready to actually edit a movie. Not yesterday's video. That's going to be edited a little bit. I have also, I'm sorry, I'm getting our daily videos up pretty late, like late in the afternoon. I just get working on stuff, and here we are. Not forgetting about it, just got it done. So I'm going to try to do a better job of getting those up earlier, hopefully mid-morning or so you can see those lunch hour, early afternoon, something like that. Yeah, so I have 4 episodes left in Lost. We're killing off all of our main characters. That's what we're doing. I know that this is such like a weird reality type of thing, and there's like it's kooky. If you've seen it, I would love to talk to you about it, but I know a lot of people don't care, or they haven't seen it, or they just didn't really understand what was going on. That's what I've been able to read on the interweb. But it's a quirky, weird show. I couldn't imagine watching it live. I really couldn't, because I'm like, what the heck was that? What the heck are we doing here? And there's a lot of like the flashbacks and flash forwards that I'm like, this is kind of boring. But anyway, it's an interesting show. I'm glad I'm going to check that off the list. That's 4 episodes left. I don't know if I'll get it done today just because of what all's going on. But what should be next? I've seen The Sopranos. I I'm trying to go off all those like old school great shows. The Wire was another one that people were watching. I watched a couple episodes and never got into that. Never really was not my cup of tea, which I thought it looked pretty interesting. It just was not something I was interested in. So I don't know what the next throwback show is going to be. I would prefer it to kind of be one of those little 30-minute, 20-minute shows that I can put headphones in while we're working and not really pay attention. Those are the best. This one, I'm finding myself maybe a couple times a day kind of looking over like, what the heck? What happened? So we'll find something. We'll find something easy for me to say. We'll find something next. Hey, question for you. Would you get a Shamrock Shake with Oreos or without? We're at a weird angle here, but what do you think? I say no Oreos. I just finished Lost, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It was awful. It was good, but awful. It was weird. They got some people off the island. A couple people left. And then here we are having a funeral for everyone. So I don't know. And I think what the whole message everybody's saying is they've been dead the whole time. So they all came together in purgatory or the afterlife. But I'm glad I watched it. I'm glad I got to be part of the phenomenon 20 years later, 15 years later. But that was wacky. I don't know. Towards the end of the last episode, I was like, oh man, this is kind of getting sad. But then you're like, wait a minute. They've been talking, I don't know. I was just going to say, hey, if you watched it, send me a message, but I don't even know. I don't even know what to talk about. It's one of those things where if you've seen it, you understand. I knew this going in, everybody said, hey, they're dead all the way. They're dead all the time. They're in purgatory. I could not imagine watch that live being like, what the heck is going on? Now I can go to 15,000 different websites to get all the scoop and what the actors and actresses and directors have said in the last 10 years since this has been done. This is almost like The Sopranos, where at the very end, the screen goes black and you're like, what the heck happened? Anyway, interesting show. I don't know if I'd recommend like the first 2 seasons, maybe 3. And then we started doing time travel and all these different people and all kinds of stuff. And it's like, what? Like the whole idea of being on an island and another group being there as well, digging all this stuff and using all this power and all these science projects. Okay. It's the time travel and stuff that I'm like, what do we do? And then we're showing the future and the now and 30 years earlier. It's just, the last season went way off the rails. But it was interesting and I got through it. This kitty cat right here that we show quite frequently is going to be all shades of mad tomorrow because she's getting her nails clipped. And that is always a traumatic experience.
Oh, we got anxiety.
And it's going to be exciting. But we have something in mind. I got totally distracted. Sorry. We have some anxiety medicine for the kitty cat. Since we took her to the vet and they could not clip her nails because she was a menace to society or whatever she was.
Even though this woman could come to our house and do it just fine.
Uh-oh. The cat can sense it. She's running through the house. They left a paw, basically. They cut 3 out of 4 paws at the vet because she was so crazy and she was meowing and hissing and trying to bite people. So they said, hey, here's some anxiety medicine. When you need them cut, give her this pill a couple hours before. It'll calm her down a little bit and hopefully you'll be okay. So tomorrow, she gets a nice little kitty breakfast. She's going to get her wet food with some anxiety medicine in it about 2 hours before it happens.
I would do it like an hour to an hour and a half before.
And we'll see what happens. So it's going to be, okay.
Because I would just do that. I would do it like an hour and a half before. Because it says 1 to 2 hours.
Okay. So in the morning, we're going to get up, get the kids to school. It's going to be another warm day tomorrow. Then temperature's going to fall like crazy. But a warm day, hopefully no rain. Rained all day today, which stunk. And it's Thursday. So it's trash day. It's get the kitties' nails trim day. I have a call in the morning. We're already planning, like I mentioned before, we're planning summer events. The county fair's in July, and we're already launching tickets. So it'll be a great time to get those going. And that's it. Nothing else. We went to, Luke went to throw some baseballs, hit some baseballs today. So that was great to get some baseball action in. Heidi's right there on the other side of the camera. She's right there. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around and you can see her. She's got a Christmas shirt on. She's got two.
It's a kitty tray.
It's a kitty on a
Catch a
wreath and
snowflake on
they're
her tongue.
catching the stuff. All right, thanks for being here. Appreciate all of you. Sorry today was not the most exciting day, but when you work all day and you hang out, we had McDonald's for dinner on the way home from the baseball cages, so it was uneventful. I watched, Heidi was out here doing some stuff, and I watched the last 2.5 episodes of Lost, and now
I was sleeping. Let's just be
I was
honest.
just trying to cover. Heidi took a little cat nap this evening,
With
but
the cat on my lap.
with the cat on her lap. So I watched it and Lost, and again, I would not recommend that to anybody to watch. The first 3 seasons were really, really clever, really fascinating. Stuck on an island, people were there doing science experiments. There's polar bears, there's all kinds of stuff. Cool. The last 3, total fail. So, what should I watch next? Let me know. Comment below. Okay. No comments from the peanut gallery?
Well, anything I'm going to tell you, I want to watch too, so.
Such as? Designated Survivor is on our list.
I wanted to watch New Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam. Golden Girls. Reba.
No, talk about Modern Family too.
Modern Family. That was a good one. All right, we're gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I'm playing hide the Heidi from the camera. All right, talk to you later. Bye.